my pottery peeps. This has got a lot of refires. It is the last kiln for this year. Shutting down after this. Well, probably my last work day is going to be Sunday. And then I got to somehow throw Christmas together. Literally the tree got put up a few days ago. It is what it is. It's hectic. I need to slow it down so that I got grandkids I want to play with, and next year's got to be different. So I think I will continue to make Christmas in January and just hold it over until the season. Anyway, enough of me babbling on about that. I got a huge iced coffee that I've got to, it's going to help me the rest of the day, hopefully. We haven't even put away for the show, so everything is just nothing but totes and boxes, and I don't know where everything goes. So that also has to happen, but that might just wait until after Christmas. So enough rambling, let's see what we got. This was a Cone 5 Slow Cool, Camille Hoffman's Slow Cool program. And we got a lot of ornaments on top. And looks like I got a couple that stuck together over there. I was worried about that because the ornaments were so big and so heavy. So let's go ahead and get, these are Savannah's. She still has a show to do this Saturday. She is going out on the Saturday before Christmas, which is probably going to be very popular for her. I don't know. I'm having to film on my phone, so I might have to, and my phone is, I've dropped it a couple of times this season, and so I can't have the phone facing me, so I'm not sure, so this might be hit and miss. I cracked the screen good enough that it affects the camera, but these are all of Savannah's cute little gnomes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, I made a bunch of these. I'll give you an update on how the shows went. I sold out of all of them. I made more. I sold out of all of them. Savannah has sold out of all of them, and she made a heck of a lot more, and I wouldn't be surprised if she sells out of these too. And we both were selling them for $8 a piece, and I swear the ornaments this year have paid for any booth space fee. Okay, this is where we got more than a few that are, well, maybe not. Maybe it just looked like they were. All right. Okay, a couple of more gnomes for Savannah. And then these are Tessa's. And it just says Utah with a tree on them. Very cute. All right, more gnomes. I don't think gnomes are going anywhere, guys. I actually love gnomes, so I'm glad they're not going anywhere. But yeah, she's done them in all, sorry, I just hit the stand, making it easy. She's done them in all the different colors of stroke and coat. Okay, so tuxedo, actually I think she just did clear for the beard because this is a speckled bee mix. And then she's done the hats in all different colors of stroke and coat. All right, this one looks like it survived. I need to get some more posts, or are they post rods? I need to get some more rods because mine are, well, I've had them forever and they bend. I need to get the kind that don't bend. Anyways, shadow blue on these. I just love shadow blue on this snowflake texture. It's just so pretty. And it's just a dip, you know, no brushing, just a dip it. Okay, more gnomes. And these are also Savannah's. So I'm not gonna, the gnomes are just a repeat. I'm just gonna set them over. But this is using Sharon Hoppy's rolling pin that she came out with recently with the penguins. And she's done it with underglazes and then clear. A lot of time into those. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this one, okay. Got a couple of it. And I knew there was, so basically what's happened is the rod bent, and these are, and I know that they'll just pop off. So it'll be up to them. These are actually, Savannah, I love the drip on the tree. Isn't that cute? Actually, there's a drip on this one too, on the gnome. So I'll let her decide what she wants to do about those. Oh, the green, another tree and it dipped, is Tim Stark Celadon. Might have been a little bit too long. When you dip Clayscapes glazes, it's in and out. You don't hold it. It's in and out. And I think this with the shadow blue, sorry, I'm getting used to where this camera is. I think this is the shadow blue on the speckled bee mix. I'm not sure. It might not be. It's pretty, but I'm not sure what it is. All right. Okay, this one actually, it actually bent and stuck to the shelf. So let's work that. Let's hope I didn't break anything on the way down. That was definitely way too much weight for this. No, this isn't shadow blue. I am not sure, guys. Might be one of the, I'll have to ask her. I'll ask her and see. And if I can get a hold of her before I put this video up, I will. Actually, I can get a hold of her before I put the video up, because this one's not going up right away. So, and then another little cute little gnome. All right. This is an ornament Tess is making. It says Utah on it. She's done the ice by Amico, and the black velvet underglaze does not have any glaze on it. And it's supposed to, because Utah now has a hockey team, and she's giving these out. We're big hockey fans. Of course, we're from Alaska. You know, my husband coached. My boys played hockey. So hockey is where it's at. And so we're pretty excited that Utah's going to have a national hockey team. And she's giving these out as as gifts. All right, so this is Mikki's. I'm going to let you explain, or let her explain what they are. It's obviously a vase, but there's holes. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. There's holes in the cloud. So when you put, and it's done on porcelain, and when you put light in this, it shines down from the clouds like it's raining. And this is the Clayscapes fog. And then she's just done the white velvet underglaze with no glaze over it. So you get a nice tactile thing going. It feels like clouds, or it feels fluffy. And watch her channel. I'll link it. Because she probably, this one you can actually see the holes better than that other one. And so yeah, it's kind of cool. She's doing some really awesome stuff, you guys. Really different. This is a refire, and it was just clear, and it was just, I talk a lot about Mikki being more maximalist and Tess is more minimalist. Well, this was just done in clear, so it was just speckle, and she wanted something. It didn't sell at the sale, and we needed to fill the kiln, so we reglazed a bunch of stuff that we didn't like. So the Desert Dusk is put on top. Mako's Desert Dusk is put on top. Granted, it is a refire, so it didn't get a lot of coats. And then this is Temuku, just a band of Temuku. But it looks more interesting. It's still in the same color palette, but it just looks a lot more interesting now than it did when it was just clear, when it was just looking like his beard, you know? Now it looks interesting. All right, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of these guys, since they're all the same. whole bunch of Utah hockey puck ornaments. So they actually all turned out really, really cool. I think she's going to be super happy with that. Okay. And this is also, this kiln is kind of full of gifts and refires. This Tess made, carved it out of a slab, and is a watercolor palette for her sister-in-law. It goes with one of the gifts that she's got for her. And if you've been watching, these are a refire. They came really, really washed out. And so I tried to save them. I think they're good enough by putting another coat of glaze over top. And it's still very subtle and so forth, but there are people out there, unlike me, who like things subtle. So hopefully they will find, the gnomes will find a home. All right, this is a refire for me. Dang, that's pretty. So the Northern Lights didn't quite do what I want, but we definitely have more of a interesting sky and more color at the top. I'm gonna keep this one. I really like this one. And I might go back in and gold luster the stars. What I did is I added more blue hydrangea and seaweed. I put seaweed on the top and then just fired it again. And some of these, I am not sure what glazes, and since I know this was a refire, she just splattered a whole bunch of celadons on it. It looks kind of cool. Another one of her fortune cookies. She's actually done really well with those fortune cookies. These little items this year sold a lot. And I'm not sure. I know it's fire brick on the bottom, but I don't know, guys, what's on the top of this. Maybe vert luster. Actually, it looks like it could be vert luster. God, it's pretty. She does great work. All my girls do such great work. I'm just so amazed at them all the time. This is done in pitch black, white on the thing. This is done in marigold with white. I just think that's such a cool idea. And then she's got, these are the saucer to the cups that are going to be in here. Or the cups actually might have already been fired, but those didn't make the kiln. All right, here's another one. Uh-oh. That's stuck. I'll let her knock that loose. And this is done in the tiger lily clayscapes. This pink, I believe, is, okay, this is what we did. So it is the, let's see, opulence. I'll find out what it is, but it came out really matte. And so she's put clear over the matte and we refired it. She's gonna be happy with this. This is a Barbie pink. I'll find out what pink that is, but you do have to put a clear over it. And this was a refire. She had originally put gold on there. Guess what? The gold is still showing. I don't know if you can see that, but it's still showing on the heart. Or faint remnants of it. She put black over Himalayan blue poppy. I wonder what she's planning to do for this. That's kind of cool. You see the brush strokes, but it's kind of cool. Huh, spooky. And this is a cup that she's lustered. Now she's refired it and put clear on the inside. And it's done in that same pink as that other cup, but look at that bottom. I would think that the luster would have, no, it's not luster. So sorry, guys. I'm just brain dead too. It's one of those Cosmos glazes. That's what it is. Pretty. Okay. And then this is another one of her funky dishes. Wait till you see the kiln opening on these. Wait till you see it. All right, this is a refire in the last kiln opening, or I don't know, one of the kiln openings. I think it's this. Oh god. Anyway, I actually put the clear on this and I didn't put enough. I brushed it on from my dippable and it needed another coat. Now it's gorgeous. It's just perfect. More of the hockey pucks. So I'll just set those over here. This is Desert Dusk on top of the clear on, hold on. I think she's gonna like this. It just gives it a little bit more something, you know? Because it was, see that? It was that color, which is eh. But there's something interesting going on here now. If you're not in love with something and it doesn't sell at a show, heck, risk refiring it. You don't have anything to lose. Another one of Tessa's bread pans. This is Tim's Dark Celadon. On the one side, she just dipped, and then this is cream on the other dip, and they overlap a little bit. It's actually really pretty where they overlap. And then this one is just done in the cream, and she's done the bows. Isn't that just sweet? Just sweet. And then these are the gnomes that I refired. I've had to refire both of them because these ones didn't have enough clear on their nose. It didn't melt right, but they are absolutely perfect now. Aren't they cute? Just kissable cute. Okay, let's first see if we can rescue that tree that fell all the way down. It did, well, it was stuck to the shelf on its trunk. So might be some sacrifices. Might be more sacrifices. Okay, these two fell from Bab Morda to the concrete floor and they did not break. All right, we're moving those real quick. Give me a second. You know, guys, I am just an accident waiting to happen. Just stay home. All right, another ornament for Tess. It's kind of weird filming from this angle because I can't see if I'm in the frame or not, so we'll find out. Oh, she's got some grinding. She put this, I don't know what glaze was on this originally, but again, it was blah. And she put autumn purple on it. Oh, I love that. She's got a little cleanup to do, but wow. So I'm going to be typing in what some of these glaze combinations are. Since some of these are refires, refires are pretty much literally one of a kind, because you cannot get the same results if you're doing refires. That's really pretty. Really pretty. And this is another refire. And this is Desert Dusk over, this is one of her Midnight Ceramics glazes. I don't know if that was so successful. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of dragon scaly or mossy, you know. Actually, it's not too bad. You can kind of see some of the blooms of the crystals in the Desert Dusk starting to do their thing. But I know that is one of the Midnight Ceramics glazes, and I put Desert Dusk. Can you tell that Desert Dusk was out? And we were in a hurry. Oh. It does kind of look like a spotted disease, but it's cool. Maybe not say that. Maybe it's been, you know, it's neat. You can actually really see the gold on the Desert Dusk over this. I think it's the Amico Amethyst. And I did 2 of them. I was looking for contrast. Obviously, gold is a contrast with purple. So those are actually kind of cool. All right. Okay. Here's another pink one that she's put clear on, Pony Pink Club, because it came out matte. And then she's done, I think, the soft red on this one. This one is actually Briar Rose, and she just gave it something something. Because it's, what's it say on the inside? You have been poisoned. If you have not watched her video on why she does this with the family scandal that's in the mic background, you gotta go watch it. I'll link that video in too, because she did some amazing research with that. Oh, you know what? I bet you this goes with this. And so this is, she just threw some more glaze on it, and it does. I bet you she's got plans for this too. Alrighty. Oh, there's a trio of lights with raining clouds. Huh, that'll be cool. And that's done in the Clayscapes fog. It's not really, or not fog. Yeah, I think it's called fog. It's kind of a dark gray, more of a charcoal or slate gray. Anyway, okay, so these are Savannahs and they cracked. We didn't know if we could save them. This one still shows a little bit of the crack right there, but she saved that one. This fix, you guys, it's expensive little bottle, but hey, it'll save things. Ooh. Oh, I did that one. I refired that one. Yay. This is just root beer. Amazing by Coyote. Look at all of that depth of color. This is why I love this glaze. Just look at the depth. You get this honey, molasses, dark umber. It's just a gorgeous glaze. Okay, so this was a mug that Mikki had, and it came out, it was a black matte. You can see the black matte right here. And I threw a whole bunch of hydrangea from Mako on it. Now that has got to be redone again. That I think we can do more than once. That's pretty. Actually, it's more than pretty. That's actually a stunning combo. Okay. Oh, wow. She's done. Okay, let me grab this again. This goes on this. So, and I bet you she will mother of pearl it. Nice. She's one for statement pieces. All right. Oh, okay. This is my son-in-law. My son-in-law, Ben, has a degree in art. I don't know if I find out what the actual degree is called, I'll tell you. He's an amazing artist, and he had to take a ceramics class before he graduated. This was years ago, and he made something similar to this, but he had so many problems with it, and it cracked and did all this thing. But his mother loved the shape, and so he decided he was going to give it another go, even though he hated this project because it just, it gave him so many fits. And so he made it at home. We rolled out some slabs for him. He made it at home, and then we brought it back and just babied it, and then fired it. And it's just cream, and then I believe it's just a cobalt blue on the inside. And it's for his mom. And Ben is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. You need to do more stuff in the studio. He's so talented, you guys. Oh, he did in my studio tour. I did a tour of the studio, and he gave me for Mother's Day. He burned spruce trees into the trim of above my studio. All right, this needed a reglaze because the top it was all covered in stuff, but it did that ox bloody thing when you don't have enough where it's just splotchy. And it's cranberry on the inside, and then this is done in all underglazes, and then a clear over the top. So now it's cute. It's a lot cuter. So this is turning out to be a pretty good kiln opening for a refire. It's turning out to be excellent. If you've been watching this poor little house, it got hit on with a snowman. So I grinded it back right there on the corner, grinded it back, glazed it again, fired it, and it didn't completely cover. So this time I added white underglaze, then I put clear or the cream or glaze over the top and fired it. Now you can't even tell where it got hit by the snowman. So a lot of saves in this one. And then let's see what you did. So this one is one of the ones that I was up till 6 a.m. painting. Isn't that pretty? And I did the underglaze on the inside and clear, but it was rough. It didn't quite cover enough. So I went ahead and did Norse blue on the inside and just refired it again. And now it's just perfect for a hand-built mug, guys. Nice. All right, guys, my stand just broke. It's just, you know, it's what it is. I guess I am shopping for a new stand for Christmas and buying myself a present. And this one didn't quite last a year. Do use a lot. Everybody uses it a lot. And it's in a hostile environment with the water and the clay. Anyway, I hope you have a great, safe, healthy holiday. It's been a wonderful year with YouTube and the community that we're growing and everybody helping each other out. I just absolutely love it. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do in the next year. All right, go be safe, go be healthy, eat too much, party too much, but do it safely. And have a great holiday, and we'll catch you in the new year. Go get muddy.